Alright, what's going on YouTube? This is Garrett, VBMGR. What's happening? I'm doing a deck profile and on this guy. And what's your name, sir?
Mike Rodriguez.
I put you. I feel I give you another one because you are the man, and I think you deserve this too as well.
Yeah. I mean, I went to the Pastime Regionals. I won the 7-2. There was 277 players there, and I made it 21st. Got my invite. But I'm playing zombies. People who know me, I play zombies, and I dedicate or try to do as best as I can with them. So here you go.
Well, we're also here with George too.
Oh, what's up? Light horns all day.
Alright,
man. Let's get to the deck, man. I want to see the deck.
Let's do this. Alright, so first off, I play two Zion Masters. They're very good. Manipulates the graveyard and good for rank 4s. Two Goblin Zombies, very good floaters. 5 B+, very good. Mizuki, the best card you can have in the graveyard when you have zombies. It's good. Pyramid Turtle is really good because of Thunder Kings. Or if they make monsters that have Kais in here, they attack Goblin Zombie Kais.
Also, if you're afraid of, if you have Goblin with him, you're afraid of Thunder King. Just set the Pyramid, man.
Plague Spreader because it's synchro, and Spear Reaper for the defense and the aggressiveness. So, So people out of rage. I like.
Also forces their warnings or forces Valor, whatever.
Dimensional prisons. It's funny. Book of Moon. Okay.
But it's really good when they force the warning.
Yeah. So then, Plan Engine, I play, Zion Plan, so I play...
It's back, guys. It's
Lone
back.
Fire,
they come.
And it's only half. Spore. I need that Global, but it's Spore. Just makes so many good things happen for zombies.
Do you think that Spore impacted the format, do you think?
I think it's going to be the way people play it. I really think. But yeah, it's gonna impact it. People are going to be playing Maxi main now because if they don't, I could plus a lot.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Goblin Zombie formula, androids, synchro for 6 ++. I wasn't playing this card before, but made a change because I thought I could fit it in now. Tour guide. I wasn't a big fan of it, but just I don't exceed it with it unless I'm going for Levier or Zen mains.
Stall basically.
But yeah, basically, or for the crazy push. But I usually just go Tour guide and Sangan. If you're wondering why I'm not playing another fourth Fiend, it's because I have Zion Master and sometimes I need pitching fodder. So that extra Tour guide doesn't really hurt me too much. And 1-for-1s too. So that's that. Zephyros, this guy was really good. There was a moment where I had Spore, Lone Fire, and him in the graveyard, nothing else, and we were both top decking. I removed Spore. I removed Lone Fire for Spore. Returned Spore to my hand. Special disc, normal Spore, synchro for Android, attack, and I was like, oh, got my life points back. That's good. I run 3 Veilers. I have to run 3 Veilers, even though people say they're not being played that much no more. But I play 1-for-1, so I have to. It's good.
And it's also tuner as well. It's tuner as well.
Light. My boss monsters, Dark Arm, really good because I manipulate the graveyard with Zombie Masters. Gores, 2 broken. Kaya's, Pyramid Turtle or Dandelion tokens, tribute, remove. And the good almighty Black Luster Soldier.
It's still here.
Some guy got mad, didn't want to shake my hand because I beat him with this, but I played him right because obviously he couldn't stop, the graveyard setup, so that's his fault. Alright, for the spells, obviously, staples. Pot of Aris, but 2 MSTs. I play with only 2. Not too worried about back.
You don't need 3. You need 2.
I only play 1 Pot of Duality.
Ooh.
For the fact that I only play 1 because
help you get your key cards too as well.
Key cards also to shuffle the deck because sometimes I don't get my floaters. Also, plus have a Spear Reaper. I top deck this and get a Kaius. People go mad. Foolish Burial.
Fable.
Makes things crazy. Allure of Darkness, good. I play Scapegoat. Now, I love setting this, the MST, activate. And then I get Lone Fire in hand, and I just go out. You
go all good right there, man, right?
1-for-1, Dandelion, and this is just so amazing. Yep. It's hard for your opponent to come back after you plus 3 or 4 cards. Traps, obviously, the Brigade. Warnings, Judgment. I play 2 Tarantulas because Goblins, you have a lot of things that are floaters, so when they destroy, you just get your effects. So I chose this over Bottomless. And last but not least, Call the Haunted. So amazing with Lone Fire too. Monster Reborn Lone Fire. Raven, I synchro with the monster, and then I return this with Kalut. It's just very good.
Or getting any mods you need, like a BLS. If we are,
That too.
you know.
That too. Or it's the situations where it actually happened to me. I had that set. A Monster Reborn, the monster, they DD crowed, and I just changed
Change your call. Yep.
So it's a good bait.
Yep.
So that's the main deck.
Okay,
40
let's go to the extra deck and side deck, please.
Extra deck, like I said, I only play
And synchros do exist as well in this deck.
Levier. Levier is just too broken. You get back your Mizuki, you're playing, you know.
Oh, man.
It's basically, when you get a Mizuki, it's also a +1, technically.
It's like
in your graveyard.
It's like your ace in the hole, right?
Yeah,
basically.
Right? That's the rank 3s. Rank 4s are so amazing for me, because I go Maestro, I go with the Butterfly to get rid of face downs, and then Utopia. The reason why I play these two because they're lights and in the dark.
I was really iffy on this card too as well, my deck, but you know, overall it's still a good card. You gotta play it. You gotta play it.
That plus Stardust is like, oh man. So here's the synchros. Formula +1. You can synchro. A lot of people don't know the secondary effect where you can synchro during your opponent's turn.
People forget about that.
I did a Black Rose on somebody, and they're just like, what? And then just they didn't know, but it's pretty good.
That's right, dude. That's how y'all play your opponent.
Yeah. Armor Arm, you have to play Armor Arm, just the fact that you have a lot of couple level 3s and level 1s, and it's
a light as well.
Possible. It's very possible. Cataster, obviously you have to. It's good. A lot of people hate it, but it's whatever. I play Android because I do make a lot of level 5s really quickly. That's a lie. And plus, I do play it to the point where if I have warnings or trap card, warnings or judgment, I do go for it, and then warning, I get my life points back, so it's really good. Obviously, TG Hyper Librarian for the pluses. I've gone up to like at least 4 or 5 pluses with one turn because of her. Oh, 4, not 2, not 5, 4. It's very good.
Yep.
6s. I play Revive King Hades, Iron Master, or Goblin Zombie plus Plague Shredder equals this. Countless Sangins I attack because they tour guide first turn, and the tour guide gets Sangin in defense. I'm like, okay, make this attack. They got nothing, so it just slows them down. They basically did a tour guide for nothing. Gaia Knight to get over things and for synchroing because just to make a 6 and then an 8, which is good. 1 Black Rose for my 7s. Good. His secondary effect also is amazing. I beat somebody with it. Went to 0 attack per game. Just amazing. 2 level 8s, obviously Stardust, and then Scrap Dragon. So amazing. So that's the extra deck.
Yeah. Let's go to the side deck.
The extra deck I'm still working on, but it's still pretty. I like it. I play 2 Chalices because I know people are gonna activate macro on me and shit like that. But it's still good. I like that. 1 MST. I side the Mind Control. It's very weird, but I do side it because if I play a mirror match or something like that,
play a lot of level 4s too as well.
Yeah.
Dino Rabbit.
Yeah. Soul Taker, obviously. Bottomless. I side it. I take out Torrentals for them when I need to. Double the Dimensional Prisons. Good against a lot of decks that just attack like heroes, rabbits, agents. Helped me a lot. Compulse. Compulse is good for the people who exceed hard and heroes.
It's pretty hot, by the way.
This is really good.
Hotness!
I side a Roach.
Wow!
Yeah,
oh my god.
It helps me out.
That's awesome, man.
I side a Roach. I don't have enough room.
Man, you're the first person I've seen that's the side XYZ.
Yeah, but
I've seen people side X synchros and fusions, but very nice, man. I like it.
2 Thunder Kings, obviously.
And
then instead of going for 2 Crows, because I know Yugiohs are out there, I went DD Crow and then Electric Virus.
Okay.
So that's my side deck. It's just a preference.
Okay.
That's it.
So overall, was it a good time?
Oh yeah, it was a good time. Even with the guy that was salty that lost, it wasn't nothing to me. He just got mad. That happens. Top deck BLS. But if you think about it, I drew like 3 cards on him, so I was gonna draw it eventually. But yeah, I set it up because just in case, you have to set up your plays in case you draw it. Because if you draw it and you don't have the light or dark, you're like, oh wait, I forgot to set it up. It happens.
Any shout outs before I end this?
Just to everybody from, Sugar Grove, Galaxy, they all helped me out. My boy George. Yeah. But I see him right now. And yeah, I went 7-2. Pretty good regional, so I got my invite. And my boy Garrett got 7th, was it 5th place?
Yeah.
He topped 8, got his mat. Good for him.
All right, man. Thank you for the interview.
Peace.
Hotness!